So, let's talk Mac McClung here. Is he on the Orlando Magic or is he not? He played one game, another 5 minutes, 5 months apart from another game that he played. And everybody else on the roster's got at least 40 games, 30 games. Like I said, I don't watch NBA. I don't like NBA. I think it's a crappy league. I used to like NBA when they used to have real men playing in the NBA, but now they have real men playing in the G League, like Mac McClung. So I watch Mac McClung. I watch real basketball. I don't watch the pretend bullshit. So that's where I'm at. So since Mac did play 5 minutes, wow, 5 minutes, huh? What an opportunity. Yeah, what an opportunity. Equal rights for everybody on the team. Equal opportunity, especially for those who deserve it, like Mac McClung. So we got Paolo Banchero. Okay, he's definitely in the top 5, probably top 2. Franz Wagner, or Wagner, probably how you say it, Wagner, Franz Wagner. Also, top 5, starting 5. So you got a power forward and a small forward. He's also maybe your top 2. Then you got Jalen Suggs, shooting guard. I would put him as my 3rd best player for Orlando. And then Moritz Wagner. 2 Wagners in the top 5. And I think those 4 positions, if you look at the Magic's stats at least, I haven't been watching the team very closely. Like I said, I watch Mac McClung. But if you look at what's going on, it's clear those 4 guys are doing a good job. Probably better than most NBA personnel at their position. Those 4 are solid. Like, you could have a good team if you throw in another 3. If you had another 3 guys at the level of Paolo, Franz, Jalen, and Moritz, and Moritz a little teetering there for me when I'm looking at his stats, but you gotta have a rebounder. He's doing a job there. So all right, you got those 4, and then surprisingly enough, none of them are point guards. What do you know? The solid choice is not a point guard. What position does Mac McClung play? Point guard. Wow. What a coinky dink. Huh? So, the competition there, and I really don't think there's much competition. I think Mac would just blow these guys out of the water. But to be fair, he hasn't proven it yet. He hasn't done it in the NBA. I would probably have Cole Anthony start at the point guard, and then I'd have Anthony Black and Mac McClung rotate evenly with Cole Anthony. And, I mean, Anthony Black's already been given tons of chances just based off the stats that they have. Like, I would let him keep going over some of the other guys. But I don't think it would take long until Mac became the starter, really. A couple games, if that. But out of all fairness, I think that's where the battle lines would be drawn as of right now. The problem with this Orlando Magic team is that besides, Paolo, Franz, and Jalen, you have a bunch of okay players. They're not bad, but they're not good. They're okay. You can have a couple okay players, but if you want to win, you got to have mainly good players. Even if that guy on the bench is contributing somehow in some way. But anyway, that being said, I think you cut Corey Joseph and Gary Harris. That's clear. That's clear. I know Contavious Caldwell Pope. And I know I called the guy's name a plumber's name in one of my videos. I think I take that back, man. I've actually looked at this guy's stats, and he's pretty good. I mean, he's a decent guard. Is he essential? You know, am I putting him in the top 4 or 5 where you can't get rid of him? Is he jockeying for that last spot with Cole Anthony Black, McClung? No, he's not. He's not. But he's a solid backup. I mean, I like the guy now that I've seen a little bit more of him since I've started paying attention. The name just gets me, man. That's a cool name. That is a cool name. Contavious Caldwell Pope. Dude, you got a badass name. That's cool. You know, and then it's just what blows me away though about Contavious Caldwell Pope, Goya Bitzaid, Wendell Carter Jr., Trevelyan Queen, is that all these guys have had 40 or 50 games over Mac. Mac is what makes Trevelyan Queen good. Those guys are awesome together. You know, they had great chemistry in the Osceola Magic. I mean, I think if you ask Trevelyan, he would want Mac back. So, you know, that's kind of where we sit right now with personnel. It's so obvious Mac should be in the NBA. Is he in the Orlando Magic? Is he in the Osceola Magic? They're not even clear. They don't even know what they're doing. This is how bad the Orlando Magic are. They don't even know what they're doing. All right, well, I'm going to cut this one off. Cheers, salud, nostrovia, what have you. Like, subscribe. I'm going to be coming at you guys hard now. I'm dedicated to YouTube. I am going to make it as a YouTuber. We're almost to 60 subscribers. We've only been going not even 3 months. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's good. 60 subscribers. I would love, I think we're at 57, 58, 59. I would love to see a goal of 100 subscribers by 420. 100. What should I do if I get 100 subscribers by 420? Smoke in front of the police in Miami? Probably not a good idea. But hey, like, subscribe, comment. If you got an idea of something for me to do for my first 100 subscribers, let me know in the comments. And yeah, it's been great. Noah Cornelius here. Peace!